Hello friends, thank you for joining me, JD, with My Daily Bliss. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome, and for those who are returning, thank you for coming back and tuning in. If you are unaware, we are here Monday through Friday bringing you meditation in minutes, daily bliss, affirmation, and a daily card reading. The theme that seems to have been running over the past week and a half is that of how to optimize our abundance. And yesterday was letting go of what no longer serves us. Well, I decided to switch decks just to see if maybe the message changes a little, because we keep getting the same message. And lo and behold, as I began reading this, I realized we are kind of coming back to the same conclusion. Different deck, same message. The message is coming from the Fairy Tarot, which we were using earlier in this show or series. And the card we pulled was Two of Swords. Now, the picture on the card, as you know, changes from deck to deck. With the Fairy Tarot, it shows two fairies trying to save a dying rose. And what is very prominent in this is two thorns, one facing each of the fairies, and it's the only rose in the picture that is showing its thorns. Ironically, the very one that they are trying to save. How this applies to you in your daily life is that sometimes as you try to save something that is past its expiration date, so to speak, figuratively speaking, you oftentimes put yourself at risk of drained energy, risk of heartbreak, and sometimes they're valuable lessons because we learn to set limits for ourselves. But this message is coming over and over that in order to bring in the abundance you are seeking, you must first let go of what is no longer serving you. We're not going to do the same meditation as yesterday, but I am going to talk a little bit about this because I feel like this card makes it even clearer. Here they are trying to save this beautiful rose, but it is done, and they're going to get hurt. And if you look through the other cards in this suit, you see the storyline, and they do eventually get hurt. And in your storyline, in your life, if you are finding yourself working with somebody to try to save a dream, a project, a relationship, you may find yourself getting hurt in the process. You know, when you try to save a business that is just no longer working for you after every last effort has been taken, you find yourself financially and emotionally and physically drained. When you work with somebody to try to save a relationship that is clearly long overdue, you've given it your best effort on both sides, and it's just not working. What happens is, instead of splitting amicably, oftentimes feelings are beyond repair when you let them get too far. And this goes for any relationship, whether it is love, friends, family. Sometimes it is best to cut the cords and let things go so that they can grow and thrive on their own. Or if it's in the case of a relationship, that you each start thriving and perhaps you meet again and you are both healthier, stronger, happier people, and it could work the second time round, or for some of you, the third. But sometimes when you hold on to them, it is so draining. And this has really been the message all along, that the tighter you hold on to something, the more possibility it is that you get hurt, drained, tired. So allow yourself to blossom, allow yourself to grow, and set those boundaries that are needed. My daily bliss is the gladiolas that are coming from my family's yard. They are so beautiful. They look like little pieces of cotton candy, and I just love looking at them. And I also am just, as much as I love the fall and I love the coolness in the air, it does bring a little bittersweetness to it. But in this case, I am loving the cool air because I am definitely a fan of cooler weather. And it's just nice to breathe it in and to smell all the beautiful, crisp smells that it offers. For the daily affirmation, this is kind of a tough one because our messages are continuing in the same line. So I want to give you something that really speaks to this particular message, as well as individualizing itself from yesterday's message. So I think we're going to go with setting boundaries. I release all that is not serving me. I set healthy boundaries for me every day for the betterment of myself and those that I love. Again, I release all that is no longer serving me, and I set healthy boundaries for myself and all that I love. You can always tweak these affirmations to make them even more personal for you. And as we go through, hopefully you all will start making some changes as well as myself, and maybe we'll start getting some brand new, fresh messages. For today's meditation, I want you to focus on your sacral chakra. For those of you who do not know what the chakras are, they are energy wheels within the ethereal body, and the sacral sits right above the pelvic floor. Think lower intestines. For females, that's right around where your ovaries sit. So the reason why we're focusing on this is for the purpose of brightening and strengthening our personal power. So I want you to sit back, take a few deep breaths, and breathe in and breathe out. Release the daily stress, breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe out all that no longer serves you. Breathe in all that is for your highest good. Setting boundaries that are healthy, raising up your personal power, knowing your own strength, and that releasing does not weaken you, but rather strengthens you, because it helps you to realize that everything you need is already within you. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Place your hands over your sacral chakra, continuing to breathe in and out. See that chakra taking in all the divine light that surrounds you. See it glowing bright, and see your own individual flame brightening, strengthening, glowing like you've never seen it before. Breathing in passion and drive and ambition and worthiness and creativity. Breathing out all blocks, all things that no longer serve you. Breathe in that light and breathe out those blocks. See your light shine and glow and sparkle until your entire being is covered with this beautiful, iridescent orange glow. You are strong and worthy. You are full of creative energy, and you draw abundance to you. Abundance in all of its forms, abundance of joy, an abundance of love and light and finances, and abundance of creative ability and the abundance of manifestation, the abundance of movement, of health. Bring in your abundance and breathe out anything that you are holding in that is stopping you from reaching all your highest possibilities, all your highest potential. Release all that is holding you back. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling nothing but pure joy with every breath. Feeling your strength grow, your creativity grow. Feeling everything grow. Seeing that beautiful light shining all around you. Experiencing an inner transformation. Feeling love of self. Seeing your inner divinity. Seeing that spark within you that is divine. Allowing that to grow. Breathing in, breathing out. In your hand, you see a stone. It is a beautiful, shining tiger eye, and you place it in your auric field, in your sacral chakra, and that will serve as protection and as clearing and help you to reformat your energy so that you no longer take on drains, and to help your continued growth and strength of your sacral chakra. Taking a few deep breaths, breathing in and breathing out, seeing how shiny and bright you are, feeling the protection of the stone as it helps to reattune your energy field, feeling all of your chakras becoming stronger and stronger. You wiggle your fingers and your toes, and when you are ready, you open your eyes. Friends, many blessings, much love, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Have a blissful and blessed day. Bye.